Lokach HaKohen Atenim Yodecho Minicho Lefnei Mizbach Hashem Elokecho. The Kohen will take the basket from him and place it before the Mizbach Hashem Elokecho V'Anisa V'Amarto. Okay, and you will answer and say, "What's V'Anisa?" So Rashi says, "B'Kol Rom." Loshen Rom is cold. You respond. When you respond, that you can be heard. V'Anisa Mart Lefnei Hashem Elokecho. Arami Ovid Ovi. The Aramean destroyed my father, even though the Gemara says in Kedushin, Lavan never killed Yaakov. So from here we learn that by a goy, that machshav ra mitzarf l'maseh, because Lavan, if Hashem wouldn't have intervened, he would have killed him. So it's considered as if he killed Yaakov. Arami Ovid Ovi vayerid Mitzrayim, and then he went down to Mitzrayim v'yogusham b'sei mod, and he sojourned there with small numbers. V'yisham l'goy godl otzum v'rov. So we're talking about Hakor Satov. Initially, Arami Ovid Ovi. If not for Hashem's intervention, he would have killed us, killed Yaakov, killed his family. Then he went Vayir Mitzrayim Avegushom B'Msei Mot. And then Vayishom the Goy Godel Otzum V'Rov. Rashi. Vanisa Loshan Ramas Kol Arami Ovid Ovi Maske Chazdei Amokom. He begins enumerating the Chazdei Hashem. Arami Ovid Ovi, Lovin Bikesh Lakar Sakol Sherodaf Achi Yaakov, Ubishu Shechoshev Lasos, Choshev Lo Amokim Ki Loasa, because he considered doing it. This is Machshav Ra, the evil thought. Shumas Olam Choshev Lam HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Machshav Ra Kemasa. Hashem values even the evil thought, although it never came to fruition, it was never actualized, as if they actually happened. V'er Mitzrayim V'or Acherim Bo Aleinu L'Chaloseinu. Shachri Zos Yored Yaakov and Mitzrayim. Others came to destroy us. B'msei Mot B'shiv Nofesh. V'anitzak V'yareu So HaMitzrayim V'yanunu. And the Egyptians, they did bad with us and they afflicted us. V'yidu Aleinu Avodah Kosher. And they placed upon us difficult work. V'anitzak El Hashem Elokei Avoseinu. And we cried out, Hashem Elokei Avoseinu. It's interesting. Over there it says, it could say, V'yitzak El Hashem Elokeinu. What's Elokei Avoseinu? Because the Jews, when they cried out there, they were over the Avodah Zorah, correct? Mm-hmm. So therefore, what was the connection? Because they knew their Avos had this God, and this was the last ditch effort they had. Mm-hmm. So it was, they called out to him because he was Hashem Elokei Avoseinu.
It wasn't there.
It was as a result of the tradition. Vayishma Hashem Eskoleinu, and Hashem heard our voice. Vayaras Anyenu, he saw our affliction, V'Samaynu, our difficulty, the way they were killing our children, V'Lachtzenu, and our affliction, and our Lachtzenu, our pressure. Rashi. So over here, the Shivara says something interesting. Hey, Rami Ovid Ovi, Hine Ovi Sho Yaakov Ho Yozman, Ma Arami Ovid, Shlo Hoyo Lo Beis Moshav. He didn't have a domicile, a permanent location. Therefore, he did not yet father a people that were at a point to inherit the land. Even after we became a people in Mitzrayim, Hashem wasn't give us a gift at that time. Why? But Prince, whatever the slave acquires, it's transferred to the master. Therefore, Hashem didn't give us a gift when we were Mitzrayim, because whatever we'd give to us would immediately be transferred to the master. Okay? Except we were the 71st. Pasha, because 71 is always Lamalam and Teva. So 70 is Teva. You can't be 71 unless you were preceded by the 70. Anyway, we were like distilled from the 70. Okay? The Torah says fewer number. We became their Goy Godel. No, that Chazal bring. The 70 corresponds. That's before a people. So we were the people with 70. No. We were Goy Godel even before. We weren't worthy to receive the Torah, or to leave Mitzrayim to receive the Torah. There were 600,000 men above the age of 20. So he says, because that's the critical mass number. Because in every number, there's 6 is 6 directions. No, 6 is 6 directions. 100,000. In Lashon Kodesh, there's nothing more than 1,000. So it's 100,000. So 6 is the maximum. 100 is the maximum, and 1,000 is the maximum. 600,000. No, that's the critical mass. That means in every sense of the word, you're reaching the maximum. Before we could have been. Could have been before. It says there we became a Goy Godel. It doesn't say we became we're a Goy. We became Goy Godel. A great people. Okay? Where do you see the word Am? No, Am is something else. No. You look, okay?
So the less is the most love.
Over here, he says, Onisa Omarto, the Orach Chaim HaKodesh. Pirush Lefish Kol Asher Yasa Odom Yatovas Bodom Hazeh Ein Dai L'Ratzos Melech Elyon. Whatever good you do in this world, it's not sufficient to appease and satisfy Hashem. Seil Mad Mashe Omru Rabbeinu Zal Im Yovel B'Mishpot Im Avram Yitzchak V'Yakov. Hear this? If Avram Yitzchak V'Yakov Midas Adim would be applied to them, Ein Yochol Lamod Lefonov Ki Ma Yitztak Enosh. A human being cannot be vindicated. Uchsivim Ma'oseu Yitar Gaver. So Omer Torah Shitich Tshuva Lashem Yisnatzl Sals Ashelo Oser Ritzon Yisborch Mitztorech V'Nisav Amarto Lefnei Hashem. We respond to Hashem. Arami Omerov. It was our circumstance. Arami is a Yitzhara. Shuramai Godel. The Yitzhara is the ultimate deceiver. Ka'omro Hanocha Shoyorum Shemrama Abrius Laovdom V'Omro Oved Ovi Pirush Odom Rishon Ovicho Rishon Choto V'Avodo V'Gor Misa Lol Dor Sabamachro V'Hishrish V'Cholan Nefoshos. Is it? And he implanted in all neshamas as a result of the Chet of Odom Chelik Ra. Every human being is tinged with this evil. V'Usod Orlo, and this we mentioned it many times. This is the concept of the Orlo Hadvuka. Therefore, the child evolves with an orlo in the womb, because the orlo is a representation of what? Of that evil. Od Yiritze V'Omer Ovi Arami Ovi. Who's the Ovi? What's the Av of the person? It was Av Malocha, and they told her the essence of a person is in the Neshama. That's your essence. All the machinations and the strategies of the Satan is to accomplish one thing, to destroy one's neshama. And the neshama is referred to as the Av. So who doesn't allow the neshama to meet its obligation to serve Hashem? Shuguf shel odam hu mitzorov shel yetzer krovim elov besod v'nochesh ofel lachmo v'chafetzim asher yachmetz divrei ol mazer umitamov asher hisiv Hashem. Okay, goes to explain this. To be continued.
Come back to this one. Yeah, we'll come back to the Orach Chaim again.
Not Rebbe Kiva, Rebbe Yehuda Nossi. About what? When what? No, that was Ton Shtropus. Ton Shtropus Rebbe Kiva. Why do we if we're born with the foreskin? Why circumcise yourself? You're supposed to be that way. It's considered mutilation. That was his question. He didn't. So Dor Chamakos explains he doesn't understand. He really didn't grasp what Rebbe Kiva said to him, because the whole concept of neshama and chet and all that he didn't get it. He understood it on a very superficial level. The whole idea of a kernel is in the husk. The husk is the equivalent of the orla, because before the chet, it was hamotzi lechem and oretz. All the various activities to process the kernel to make it edible was necessary. So all these coverings and all these impediments are only a result of the chet, the ra. No, he explained it on a very. No. Within that, he said you could draw everything from there, but he didn't get it. Okay.